Well, here we go. You're gonna die this time. I don't care how many times I died beforehand. All I need is one. Just one is all I need to beat you. Claim ultimate victory. As long as, of course, I can actually dodge all this shit. These things friggin' fly everywhere. Yeah, screw using your ammo. Just sidestep it. Jesus. I don't know why I try to make that so hard. Seriously, the easiest thing to do is just dodge it normally. Well, take this, you gigantic, ugly insect. Time to put an end to you and your people and your friggin' desires for galactic conquest. Why do you say global? It's probably because they're threatening Earth. I swear he hits me with that every time. Well, either way, welcome back everybody to what I hope is the finale of Let's Play Jet Force Gemini. As your host, the MJ406, and we are, well, battling Mizar again. And, well, I freaking beat him this time, but which attempt is it? You'll never know. You will never know. God, I hope it was only one attempt as soon as I started the episode. I hope I didn't go through multiple attempts. I really do. You say that as if you already did it, and you're watching it right now. Wouldn't it be really funny if you realized this was post-commentary? Nope, not quite. Well, either way, yeah. I'm starting to get a read on this, and I'm learning I need to conserve my frickin' ammo. So far, he only has one weak point. Ow! And well, ow! I just gotta make sure. I know that's all it is. Sucks, the only ones I can break are the white ones. Ow! Damn it, I hate that he shot the green one into me. I don't like the acid bombs or the lava bombs. Neither of them are cool. Okay. I think I missed, but at least I got the target on him now. Now I can finally start hitting you again. Man, thank God for the homing rockets. Oh my God. Like, seriously, that is one of the saving graces of weapons in this game. Because it means I can actually, you know, track the parts of the bosses that need to get damaged. Instead of just having to blindly guess whatever weapons they're using and hope I can shoot them down. Like, wow, I haven't seen you use that attack in ages. So you actually trying something different for a change. Good. I like when you think of your arsenal. You got your crazy laser eyes, you got your crazy little electric grapple hand, and you got your nasty breath, which is the weakest of them all. Oh, your eye lasers aren't that bad either. I'm just good at dodging them. That's right. Breathe your rancid breath on me, you filthy son of a bitch. Oh, it lasts a while. Ah! Ah! Damn, that nasty breath of his does last a while, though. Yeah, I don't think you want to be on the edges for the electric stream attack, because if you are, then it's probably kind of hard to dodge. And I should know. I'm the one doing the fight right now. I should know exactly what it is. At least I'm having an easy time reading you now. You come down, you basically do 3 of those stabs with the scythes, and every time you do a stab, except for the last one, you turn around. At your 3rd stab with your scythe hand, you then go to do 3 attacks of the other varieties. Whether they're eye lasers, rancid breath, that's what we're gonna call it, just be a dick to you. Yeet! Or your friggin' electric hand. The one I hate the most. Ow! These are really hard to dodge without shooting them down, but... Ow! As long as I'm not standing in a corner, ow, when I see them coming, I'll be fine. Alright. I'm hoping one last series of this will be the one to finish you off. Well, that was a stupid shot to waste. It's fine. I have enough ammo to go around. I'll be alright. I just wish I had the confidence to fire multiple rocket shots at once, but I don't think it's going to work well. And then after he does his stream of 3 other attacks, then he friggin' makes himself vulnerable in the back again. And that's what I gotta keep an eye out on. The moment that attack finishes. Oh, he didn't this time. He did a little differently this time. I remember I can only fire my homing rocket while standing on the ground. That is annoying. Well, either way, you can see all the rainbow blood spilling out of his back. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, crap. Here we go again. Just stay towards the center so you can easily run and jump over it. Oh, crap. Ow, ow, ow! Damn it. Should not have let myself get hurt that badly. Oh, come on. Really? Come on, man. Haven't you done enough damage already? Just take a breather, man. Take a nap. Oh, my God. You're a grumpy old man. Well, fine. It's time to put you down to a retirement home. Retire you permanently. Eat shit, baby! That's right! You can't fly without your little support pack, can you, bitch? Oh, God! Oh, this fight's not over yet. Oh, dear. Okay, then. Phase 2 it is. Alright, then. Ah! Any other spots I can attack? Oh, jeez. This fight's only just begun. How about your evil hand there? Your Metallica. No! No, I only have one arm left. You son of a bitch. Just gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep moving. Just make sure you keep blasting that friggin' arm off. Damn it, no! Ah, oh, crap! No! My arms! Ha ha! You're all legs. And soon you won't have a head on your shoulders either. Let's finish this off. Oh, crap. Well, at least I can see the target now. That's right! How do you like that, Mizar? No, my head, my greatest weak point. How did I not protect it? Oh! Yes! That's right. Crash into Earth. Oh. That didn't just crash into Earth, did it? Well, either way. Man. I hate that you two had to nearly die just for me to win that fight. But at least we've survived.
Good. You killed him. Now it is my turn to kill you.
No place like home! Defeat Mizar and his boss minions. Oh, I guess they count both phases as different boss fights. Oh god, what's happening? Now what's going on? Oh my god! One of the tribals was the one the whole time!
What the? Barry, what are you doing?
You know him?
He's my brother, but he left the colony. I had to leave, Jeff. I couldn't stand it. It was always you. You with the powers. You next in line to be king. Me with nothing. I couldn't live in your shadow any longer.
Really?
I had to have my share of the limelight. I wanted to be famous. That's why I created Mizar. To become a porn star.
That's not what that looked like.
I can't believe it. My own brother. You'd put so much at risk? Yes, I'm sorry, Jeff. I lost control, but I'd do it again. I never intended things to go this far. The Federation will want to know. No, Juno. This is our business.
Oh, come on!
We'll take it back to Goldwood with us.
You say that.
You concentrate on stopping the asteroid.
Oh, right.
This thing's loaded with explosives. As Mizar, I'd have destroyed it before impact. But now we'll never reach the core in time.
If I may be of assistance? There are plenty of fissures wide enough. I can get to the core. It's your only chance. Good. Wait, you don't have to do this. You care about your planet, right? Maybe not so long ago I wouldn't have. Now I know it's the right thing to do. Time's running short.
Load me up.
It's been an honor to know you,
Jet Force.
Well, I see. So, this is our last Floyd mission. Oh, nobody's here now. Ah, that's what the second corridor is for. Okay, so, with him done, I guess it's only one more Floyd mission to go. And that's this one. That's why I didn't get them all completed yet. Find the core before time elapses. That's all this is. You're not even gonna give me any hints. I just gotta go. Oh, God. Not a lot of time either. Alright, so... Wow! All my time friggin' flying as Floyd would now be put to the test. Shit. Yeah, I might have just failed. And then I fail, and the planet, and then the asteroid blows up, and then I have to fight Mizar again. Oh, God forbid. That would only take me one more try since this episode started. So yeah, I didn't need multiple attempts. Thank God. All that second phase of him being on the ground almost threw me for a loop. I wasn't ready for more after I knocked off his fucking wings or whatever the heck that was. Are you kidding me? Get around it! Find a way! Come on! Time is short! Run, Floyd! Run! I can fly, dude. Whatever, go! Alright, good, I made it. With 2 seconds... I had 3 seconds the whole time I got in here. Well, bye, everybody. And, just like that, we leave! And that was the last Floyd mission. Floyd is not a funny shape. Get a medal in every Floyd mission over time. Ah, right. So probably like the first one, that was an automatic. Well, with Mizar destroyed... Yeah, I can play with Bull again! Good for you. So this is the futuristic Earth, huh? How quaint. Very, very nice, futuristic, and quaint. And now it's time for us to report to the tribal leaders here. So to think another tribal was the leader Mizar this whole goddamn time. Oh, cool. I see the Blue Angels are still flying high. Those aren't the ones I remember.
How many times you guys did this? Jesus. Took you fucking long enough. What were you doing?
Go around exploring, go around scavenger hunt? Dude, we just saved the galaxy. Fuck off. Leave me alone. That's how we managed to frickin' win this time. This time. Oh, look at all the other people of Jet Force, who are just the other citizens. Oh my God, they look horrifying. I forgot the rest of our people were robots. Yeah, I forget that too. When are we gonna repopulate? I told you, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? We'll figure something out. But our race is gonna be extinct. Yeah, they're also gonna be inbreds. Oh dear. This again, huh? Can you two shut up already? Come on! This is a sacred ritual. Shut the fuck up! Here are your medals for saving this whole galaxy through a bunch of bullshit training and frickin' having to rescue all my people. Thanks, I guess. Here. You first, because you are the most valuable. Dude, I killed Mizar! Yeah, whatever, fine, here you go. Take yours, too. Even the fucking dog. I don't like you. I'd rather eat you, but fine. Man, this feels like it's plastic. Hey, it's fine, we get recognition! Damn right. We missed! Great high five, they missed. Oh God, I flipped! Oh shit! I don't know how to fly this thing anymore. Oh God. What a shitty celebration. They're all just completely unprepared for the ceremony to celebrate the rescue, the salvation of the galaxy. You're funny. Well, now that Big Butt Bars friggin' evacuates, since I killed all of them there, now we can finally dance. And there we go. That is the end of Jet Force Gemini. God, I'm so embarrassed. That's right, baby. Come on, dance with me. You know you love it. Oh, Jesus, this is so weird. Anyway, yeah. Jet Force Gemini. This was... Oh, Jesus. This was certainly an interesting game. Oh, man, I'm getting into it. Please don't encourage this. This game was certainly something different. And, you know, I definitely liked it. Definitely a very experimental idea. And, you know, it feels like some of the ideas of this game were ahead of its time. It's just there are a lot of little annoyances, and the technology behind it weren't exactly, you know, there to help it. Please, enough! Get out of this credit sequence already! Nope, we're sticking through it. This game just has, you know, has a lot of nice, charming ideas. The characters you run into are intriguing enough, although a bit annoying. But still, I can definitely tell at the end of the day, there's some little segments make it definitely feel like a rare game. And you know, I definitely enjoyed my time with it at the end of the day. Oh wow, that was a credit sequence? That was it? They didn't have a lot of people working on this game, huh? Oh, just a victorious walk of them frickin' being victorious in their mission. Wow, I wasn't expecting the credits to be longer. Well, that was it. At least I got to celebrate and have fun. I wonder if going back to the save file puts you back in frickin' dealing with Mizar. I wonder about that. Either way, yeah. I liked a lot of the ideas this game presented. You know, the combat was actually pretty fun. If not a little grueling, but, you know. The AI was actually kind of intelligent, I think about it. It's just, you know, it's the hardware that I feel more puts this game to shame. If anything does, because the Nintendo 64 controller did not leave a lot of great control options for a game like this. For a modern console, getting to play with modern controls, like the 360, the Xbox One, like I did, it definitely feels like it made more sense, and I had a good time going through it once I actually understood the controls. Can't imagine how much worse it was than the N64, but you know, there's one thing I can say about this game, it was ambitious. Probably one of Rare's most ambitious games on Nintendo 64. Being able to be 3 different characters that each had special abilities, be able to get around certain areas. As great as would have been to be able to swap between all of them on the fly, but I can kind of see why they didn't do that. It, you know, just created some challenge, but the requirements to actually get to everything were... oof. It was kind of rough. But at the end of the day, I did have fun with it. So, let's see what happens when I go back to the file of curiosity. I was always putting on Vila first. The only thing left I could really think of doing is just... okay, putting you right before the boss. Alright. So there's that. So basically, yep, you can be right before fighting the boss. Okay. Good to know. And everybody else is still here. Alright. Huh. Is it me or to the start? Okay. The grid just changed if I pick a different character. Okay. I guess I could always go back there if I wanted to be with, yeah. Be back with, Juno. Right. So, yeah, you can use Juno to get to the end of the game. Alright. I just want to explore the menus a little bit before I think of ending the episode. Then again, man, that was short. I should have just let the last episode be the finale, but... just like Grab by the Ghoulies, another Rare game where the finale I fucked up because I didn't know how long it was to the ending. I kind of thought it was actually 2 bosses, but it's like they counted both phases as separate bosses. Speaking of which, all the milestones are obtained, so now I have every single achievement in the game now. Yay! Good, that means I did everything. Well, minus one thing. The only thing I haven't done so far is show off all the cheats. Which I guess I'm going to try to grind to get to them, so I'm going to have to use certain characters to get a bunch of Mizar heads. Which I will try to do, I guess. Maybe I try to come up with like a little thing showing off maybe a great method for trying to grind off Mizar heads. Think what I think would be the best method! And sure, why not? So you gotta think of places to go where you can easily kill Mizar quickly. Be able to grind heads from the cheats. I'll think about that. Actually, oh man, I'm gonna die. And also nice to know that losing all your lives does not really give you a consequence. They just throw you literally right back at the beginning of the stage. Actually, you know what? Let me time warp to... ow! Figure out a good method for grinding Mizar heads. Yeah, let's just do that instead. I don't know why I always struggled to figure out the best place to grind heads. Honestly, probably the friggin' first level, because this is where the easiest Mizars are. Because you can easily shoot their heads off and just frickin', yeah, collect it. And you keep getting machine gun ammo, you don't need to worry about a lot of it. So, yep, I'll just do a little grinding of heads while I, you know, talk more about the game. Since I may as well. So, yeah, it feels like this is a game that had a lot of ambitious ideas, a lot of good ideas. You know, I definitely feel like it's a very well-designed game for the most part. There's a little annoyances that kind of, you know, throw things a little off. Like, you know, again, having to collect all the tribals. And not being able to swap between characters just on the fly. Instead, you had to basically explore the entire area with them to figure out how you were able to get something, which, yeah, is very obnoxious. I would think it'd be obvious, but... yeah, you know, I like the gunplay. It's fast it's fast-paced action. And, you know, a lot of the guns are pretty fun and intuitive, it feels like. And you have a large variety of weapons. It's a pretty good third-person shooter. It's just, you know, understanding the way the game works can definitely be to your advantage. It definitely helps you can figure out how to, well, yeah, learn how to easily fight your way through enemies. The other thing that's weird, it's just so weird, like, a lot of the items don't combine together. It definitely feels like they designed a lot of the ideas of the game thinking that you would be every character, but they didn't come up with any, like, convenient way for you to, like, be all of them in the same, like, have all their items blend together, or an easier way to be able to swap between them. Like, I just hate they're all just kind of 3 separate characters all going on their own. There's no real way to, like, really make it easier. Like, seriously, if they just thought of putting all the characters together as one once you hit the halfway point in the game, oh, it would have made things so much easier. But then again, they want to have it so only certain characters go to certain things, so, you know, you had to actually, like, really plan, like, forced exploration, which, you know, is fine. I don't hate the idea of trying to explore and learn the ways around the world to be able to, you know, try to figure out how to get from one place to another using certain characters. It just feels like a little too much backtracking. It's like there's a lot of little annoyances in this game. But if you get around all the little annoyances, there's a really good third-person shooter game here at its core. Like, honestly, this rare game definitely feels like one of my favorites. There's not a lot of their, like, weird, like, quirky humor, and it's not, like, a lot of, like, cutesy, you know, characters to meddle with, but, you know, it's all got some of its charm, and hey, the gameplay for it is very solid. Like, everything moves quick, and it doesn't feel like an absolute chore to go through, honestly. Huh, why do you need the yellow key to get out? Huh, weird on that. But yep, I'm just going to continue to show you the ant head grinding method. So yeah, pretty much go to this first level, get everything you can. Once you get to the hub here, go back in and do it again. Just keep going to the Goldwood's outset and just keep grinding up these freaking heads. That's all you gotta do. If you learn to do it competently, you get heads in no time. So you want to get the cheats, which, yeah, it wasn't noticeable by now. You just have to get, well, 300 heads I think unlocks the last cheat, which, you know, as long as you get it with any single character, it doesn't have to be all 3, or, you know, unfortunately not accumulation of all 3, which is another thing that's annoying. Again, not being able to carry over items between characters, with the exception of some things, like the frickin' arcade chip. That was like the only thing. Everything else you actually had to go out of your way to get with every individual person. So this is not letting them share keys, so you had to get every single key with every single character. Ugh. It's weird. For how much I'm saying I like the game, there's a lot of little annoyances that really drive my nerves up a wall. And then again, there are definitely some criticisms to be had. But hey, the boss fights, as simplistic as they were fun. So I didn't really have a major problem with those. And you know, the world was definitely kind of neat to go through. Although the story is rather simple. It just, from a gameplay standpoint, I feel like this is one of Rare's best on the system. It's one of those that has a lot of substance, but the style kind of gets a little lost along the way with how many ideas they try to incorporate into this. But hey, at least it's a fun game. I can definitely see why some people really treasure this game. I don't know if I'd say I would treasure this game, but hey, at least it's a fun game at the end of the day. It just needed some tweaking. If they were to come back to the series and try to do it again, I really wonder how they would, you know, what they would do to try to improve on it. And quite a few of Rare's games had flawed execution. And then again, you want flawed execution, looking for Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Still a fine game that was very fun, but, you know, it's another one of those things that sometimes happens with franchises where they'll tack on certain characters in certain series just to make it sell when it doesn't always make sense. And, you know, it kind of tarnishes the name of that series because of that. Not that I'm saying this game has that, because, well, this is the only game in this franchise. I guess you could say it was kind of like another successor to their, the Jetman series, Jetpack to Solar Jetman, and then they had the, Lunar Jetman, now they have Jet Force Gemini. Kind of like another evolution of that, I guess, except it doesn't involve, like, vehicles and stuff, except for traversing. You know, they definitely have their sci-fi group they really enjoyed doing. A lot of sci-fi stuff. Well, nowadays, they're pretty much solely focused on Sea of Thieves, so whether we'll ever get to see Rare come back to this, who knows? They're one of the developers that have fallen into the live service games. Anyway, wasn't I talking about Jet Force Gemini and just that, not Rare as a whole? That's a whole other discussion for another time. I should collect the tribal heads, too. I wonder if that would speed things up. Probably shouldn't. As much as I really want to kill these fuckers. Now I know that one of the tribals was actually the leader of this the whole time. Piece of shit. Oh. In that case, are all these other Mizar just other tribals? Oh, that raises so many more questions. I really want to kill that fucker. I really, really do want to kill that asshole. Okay, so if we're going through this whole planet twice, I had, what, 124, 126 heads when I started? I wonder how many I'm at now. Because I got about 20 heads every time I went through here, so if my theory's right, it should be about 160 for heads. And the grinding for some of this, 161. Okay, yeah, so I get about 20 every run through this level. Since the first level, they're easiest ants to kill, you may as well just do this one. The easiest one to get ant heads. So you get 20 every run through if you know what you're doing. And it can take a few minutes, so, you know, just take an hour or two to grind if you really want to get all the cheats that badly. And unfortunately, that's all I can tell you for that. Which I guess I'll grind in my own time. Which I guess will be soon. But yeah, this game's fun. They don't really give you a lot to go on. You pretty much have to explore to figure out a lot of how this game works. Which kind of leaves it to be a little, you know, confusing. But hey, at the end of the day, I think this is a very fun game. And while I can see why almost nobody's gone through the achievements of this game, because it's very hard to, you know, want to go through this. Oh, by the way, if you're curious about the border for, Rare Replay's version of this, you're not doing widescreen, there it is. In case you're curious. But, you know, I'm on an HD console, and, you know, they have it prepared for widescreen. So, you know, why not? May as well leave it that way. So, thank you all for watching Jet Force Gemini. Definitely a fun game that's... It definitely takes a bit to get into. Once you get into it, I found it to be a good bit of fun. So, yeah. Come back next time for one bonus episode where I'm going to go over all the multiplayer stuff in there. That's the other unfortunate thing. There's multiplayer to be had, but you gotta be committed to actually getting through this entire game and doing everything if you want to unlock all the content. Finding all the totem poles for a lot of the characters, I think. And I guess all that extra stuff for the Floyd missions, the arcade stuff to unlock more multiplayer content. So yeah, basically a lot of multiplayer content sounds like it's gonna be stuff in the main game anyway, but, you know, I'm gonna check it out anyway, because why not? But, yep, thank you all for watching once again, and, well, it'll be nice to see if all the content I unlocked all the way would be worth it. But I guess I had my thoughts of this. Play this game if you haven't. It's definitely an interesting experiment. If you're into third-person shooters, it feels like an interesting experiment. It's got some weird, awkward platforming to it. It's another one of those Nintendo 64 games. It's part of the evolution of gaming that definitely leaves a weird taste for those that are more used to modern games. But it's also a game that if you actually get used to it, it feels like it can be a lot of fun. Like, there's definitely a lot of depth to this that if they do this on a more modern console with better, smoother controls, I feel like this would have been a banger on like the GameCube or something like that. Especially since dual stick controls for consoles that only came in the mainstream come the PlayStation 2. I mean, they're technically their PlayStation 1, but you know, they were standardized by PlayStation 2 time. Did the Dreamcast? The Dreamcast didn't have dual sticks, did it? I don't think it did. Either way, yeah, it's awkward. But hey, if you have the Xbox One or Series X, get yourself Rare Replay to give this game a chance. Like I said, you can get Rare Replay for $20. Just for the Nintendo 64 games alone, it's worth getting them. Like seriously, $20. Jet Force Gemini, the Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Killer Instinct, Blast Corps, and even the 360 games like Viva Pinata is a good one. And friggin' the original Perfect Dark, the 360 version. There's a lot for $20. And hey, there's a good sign of things to come for Xbox trying to make backwards compatibility a great thing that Sony finally jumped in on. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. Alright, yep. See you guys next time for the actual end to the Nintendo 64 Marathon to go over all the multiplayer content we unlocked from going through that grueling adventure. As fun as it was painfully grueling. See you guys next time.